Hi there. Don't forget to subscribe to MindZone channel. Please click the subscribe button to access all my videos on Bhagavad Gita narrated by Guru Prasad. Bhagavad Gita is a Hindu scripture written in Sanskrit which contains a vast sea of knowledge and practice guide to life. Lord Krishna quotes, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijam yaham. Whenever righteousness or dharma declines and unrighteousness or adharma is rampant, I manifest myself. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. I manifest myself from age to age to defend the pious, destroy the wicked, and strengthen the dharma. Chapter 2 of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Sankya Yoga, or the Yoga of Analysis. Arjuna's distress drives him to request his dear friend Krishna to set aside the equality of status in their friendship and to assume the role of a teacher. Lord Krishna accepts this role and initially chides Arjuna for sounding very learned but being ignorant of higher truth. Krishna then proceeds to instruct Arjuna the basic principle of spiritual analysis. Krishna goes to advise and to distinguish between the temporal physical and mental body on one side and the atemporal non-physical and supermental self on the other side. To further clarify this, Krishna provides analogies from common experiences, such as we take off old and worn clothes and redress in our new clothes. Similarly, the atemporal self abandons the temporal body when it no longer functions, accepting a new temporal body, which is generally born into another family from that of the previous body. Based on this analogy, Krishna argues that Arjuna need not be anxious and in distress about the imminent death of the warriors he now faces. Krishna explains, even if the warriors are killed, the self or Atma in those warrior bodies will in fact not die, as the all living selves are indestructible. Krishna talks about a warrior in a righteous battle is awarded a place in heavenly realms if his body is killed, and therefore there is nothing for Arjuna to worry about. Krishna persuades Arjuna to fight in this battle out of concern for his own pride and reputation as a warrior. If Arjuna withdraws from the battlefield, he will be looked down by other warriors, and this would be a fate worse than death. Krishna does not press this point about Arjuna's reputation as a warrior any further in the Gita. Krishna rather provides a summary of yoga practice by which one may realize through experience the truth about self or Atma as distinct from the body. Krishna names this yoga practice as Buddhi Yoga, or the Yoga of Discernment, a word that Krishna uses several times in this section, chapter 2 of the Gita. Buddhi suggests awakening and alertness. By developing alertness in distinguishing between what is temporary or one's own body and the activities of mind, and what is not temporary or the essential principle of life or Atma. This self-realization is the first important accomplishment of yoga practice, which is attained. This attainment is freedom from the command and demands of the mind, by which one is constantly disturbed amidst the fluctuations of life, feelings of happiness and distress. With such freedom of mind comes freedom from the command of the senses. Krishna describes an example of an accomplished yogi who practices yoga as the one who is standing in wisdom, or sthita prajna. Krishna provides a striking analogy to help understand the state of consciousness of such a person. Just as water constantly pours from rivers into the undisturbed ocean, similarly, all kinds of desires may enter a person who is adept in yoga. The yogi attains peace and does not pursue desires. In other words, the accomplished practitioner of yoga does not identify himself or herself with the constant stream of desires, knowing that desires are nothing but desires of the senses to enjoy temporary pleasures, or desires of the mind to enjoy temporary pleasures through thoughts pleasing to the mind. Conclusion. Chapter 2 sets forth the most essential principles in understanding of yoga, upon which it is based as a whole. The key principle of yoga in this chapter is analysis, or Sankya, by which one learns to deeply question the received wisdom of the world. The received wisdom is what we as human beings must identify within our own physical body and mind to achieve a successful, happy life. Buddhi Yoga serves to encourage direct experience of the truth, to identify one's Atma by enabling ourselves to rise above the temporary life in this world. This completes Chapter 2 of Bhagavad Gita, Sankya Yoga, which has 72 verses. Lord Krishna quotes, Karmanye vadikaraste ma paleshu kadachana. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hi there. For more videos like this, please subscribe. Please click the video link displayed on your screen to watch previous chapters. Watch the space for future release of the chapters coming to you soon. Thank you.